We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Ward Wilder gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
At the plate, Carl Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Here it comes.
Nope.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Grounder down the line at third. Hicks takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Cubs are down in order, so now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Striding into the box, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Play ball. He's out. 3. You're out. 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 He's out.
Standing in, Carl Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Let's play ball. You're out. 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 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
Now to the plate, Emil
Now
Brito.
batting,
He's off
third
to a
baseman,
fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home
Brito.
run.
Hey, we got one here. Up.
Popped him up. Hicks
Got room,
is
got
there.
room.
And that's the second out of the inning. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category.
Play ball. You're out. He's out.
Striding in once again, Carl Hicks.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
Pitch right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way,
Hey, get your
it's
pitch up there.
extremely
Let's go.
difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking
2
ball.
balls,
You
2
either
strikes.
commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Gehrig is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
Standing in, Carl Hicks.
Now batting, catcher, Carl Hicks.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0 and 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
Throw over to the bag.
He's good.
A dive, but he's back. Larkin, base
Hey, any way
runner
you
at
can,
first
any
with
way you
1 out.
can. Here we go.
And again a throw,
He's safe.
and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
Hey, 1 time.
He's
right
set.
now.
Here
we
comes
go.
the 1-1.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Get your pitch right here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was
Hey, one
lucky
pitch
to
right
foul
here.
that
Come on
one
now.
off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Play ball. You're out. the left fielder, number 4.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. He's out.
Now batting, Emil Brito. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Third baseman, Emil Brito.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Coming to the plate now, Carl Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, good eye here.
Get your pitch, huh?
1-0 pitch on the way.
Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Oh, big dog right here one time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Scott Williamson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Up next to the Cubs.
In now, Cal Daniels. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gehrig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And not in time as the run scores. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Ryan Sandberg.
Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Right-hander
Ball
against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid. He's going,
From the stretch. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Get down.
And he's called out on a close play at third.
Let's play ball.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
8-4 tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ward Wilder gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Tom Seaver couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. Scott Williamson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia.